Good morning and welcome to Trail Grazers Bugging Out. And as you can see, we are not at the cabin. We have not been up at the cabin for about a month due to the fact that we still have wildfires in the area. There's a very devastating fire that's been going on for 2 weeks, and it is 20 miles from the cabin, and the smoke has just been really, really thick all in this whole great big valley where we are. So sad that little mountain town lost a number of homes and other structures. So that was just the fan that kicked on in the greenhouse, so I'll try to talk over that. In any case, the other situation is that it is so hot. It is over 100 degrees at the cabin almost every day, and I've looked at the weather for the next 2 weeks up there, and it is predicted to be the very same. So because a couple of things, as you saw in our last video when we were stranded because of trouble with my truck, I have difficulty if I work out in the heat too much, if I'm out in the heat very long at a time. And there are no working air conditioners at the cabin. There are a couple of swamp coolers, evaporative coolers, but they haven't worked for years and years. And so David or someone is going to have to get up on that roof and take a look at those air conditioners if the owner decides that that's what he would like to do. I thought we were going to purchase a portable air conditioner. In fact, we did. It was a little bit pricey, and in the end we decided to send it back because I just don't think we can take the chance. The other issue is, and Jim is the one that is deeply concerned about this, and he's so very right, is that for about the last 4 miles, when we're up on the ridge and we drop down into the little valley where the cabin is and the stream is running through it, there is one road in and out, and that is it. And we could so easily be trapped by a fire, and so we're just not going to take the chance. It's going to be a little while before we go back up there. Hopefully the wildfires around will be brought under control, still not under control, and then the temperature will drop. If we have a little bit of a monsoon storm, then we will head back up there. Meanwhile, we're here at the house, and our focus is going to be on what we need to do here to make sure that we are prepared for whatever may come. And as you can see, we're working in our gardens and doing some things with tomatoes, trying to make sure that we have a few things growing that will help us out. Our fruit trees are all bearing this year, so that's going to be quite exciting. We'll have apples and plums and probably a few pears and maybe even a handful of peaches on our brand new trees that we've had in for 3 years, maybe 4 in fact. So we have plenty to do here to keep us busy. Meanwhile, we also want to ride Max. We have that fun little toy, and we don't want it just sitting in our garage. So this past weekend, we checked out a place where we thought we might like to go up and do some riding, and it turned out it was fairly close by, and it was heavenly up there. It was 100 down here, but it was 65 degrees at 9,000 feet. And they're supposed to have a lot of ATV trails up there. It just wasn't, we just didn't like it, and it wasn't the right thing for us. So we won't be going there, but we will be trying to find other places where we can go and just go for 2 or 3 days and just ride Max. And if we do that, we'll take you with us instead of taking you up to the cabin. We'll take you on little side trips that we might take with Max. But this video will probably be the last one for I don't know how long, until we can get away with Max, 2 or 3 weeks maybe. But we will pick up with the cabin once conditions up there are conducive for us to be there and be there safely. So we are sorry for the interruption and for the hiatus that we need to take, but we just feel like this is a very necessary thing for us to do. And we'll stick in some videos here and there so that you can keep up with how things are going with us. So thank you so very much. And we very much appreciate your loyalty and your watching our videos. And we'll be back soon, we hope sooner than later.